In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 best AI automation services to sell as a beginner and how you can deliver them. I'm making this video today for beginners who are looking to start their own AI automation agency, but don't know where to start. And these things that I've picked to put in this video are both a combination of easy to deliver and easy to understand, but also high impact and high value for the clients that you can sell them to. And just to make it even easier for you guys, for each of the services that I'm going to mention, I'm going to be giving you step-by-step instructions on exactly how you can deliver it and how I deliver them myself. None of them require that you need to know how to code, and I'm going to be giving you the exact softwares that you can use to get these set up within your own AI automation agency. Which means that by the end of the video, you're going to be armed with 5 excellent opportunities to take and start building your own AI automation offer and business with. Now, if you're listening to this and going, what in the hell is an AI automation agency? Then you're going to want to head back and watch my previous video, which will be available up here, in which I go through exactly what an AI automation agency is, how I discovered it, and how I've come across this business model, a high-level look at the kind of services and value you provide to businesses. But more importantly, I explain in black and white detail why this AI automation agency opportunity is so big and why it's important that you get started now so that you don't miss the boat. So if you're new to this space, be sure to click up here, watch that video, and then come back and you'll be ready to get started. Now, if you're new to the channel and don't know who I am, my name is Liam Otley. I have my own AI development and AI automation company called Morningside AI. We help businesses, both large and small, to build custom-coded AI applications, but we also partner with businesses as an automations partner, doing a top-to-bottom analysis of the business and how exactly we can apply AI technologies to reduce expenses and at the end of the day, increase profits. I'm from New Zealand, but I'm now based in Dubai, and at the moment, I'm in beautiful Antwerp in Belgium. I've been an online entrepreneur coming up for 5 years now, and I actually discovered the AI automation agency model that I'm going to be explaining in this video over the past couple of months. Now, for those of you who are interested in the kind of results you can see by running an AI automation agency, on screen you can see that my results were $45,000 profit in the month of May. I did an entire breakdown of that month, which is available up here. And my agency and development company is currently doing around $100,000 in revenue per month with a near-term goal of $100,000 in profit per month. Now, before we get started with the 5 services that I'm going to take you through, for one of the services that I'm going to mention in this video, you can actually get my exact chatbot template and steal it and copy it and put it on your own BotPress account and start selling it. If you want to get more information on how you can get this chatbot template, I'm going to be covering it at the end of the video. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know before we jump into the 5 services here that I'm actually looking to do a deep dive on one of them, doing a full breakdown, exactly how you deliver it and doing a full video on it. So if you guys want to see one of these in a future video where I actually deliver it and I show you these systems that you can set up, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Each comment that you put down will enter you into the draw to win a 20-minute consulting call with me. Whichever service has the most comments on it, I'll be doing a video on that within the next week, and I'll also be selecting the winner of the consulting call within 7 days. So if you want to win that consulting call and want to let me know what you want to see, then comment down below. Service number 1 is a personalized cold outreach system. Now, the idea behind this personalized cold outreach system is to be able to help businesses to convert more leads into paying customers. What you're going to be doing is creating an AI-enabled Zapier flow, which takes information on a prospect or a lead, and you're going to use that as context to help generate a personalized message. And ideally, if you do it right, that message is going to have a higher response rate than a generic one. Now, why is this such a good service to sell? Well, firstly, the response rates on cold outreach already suck for most businesses, and businesses are already paying good money to actually acquire these leads in the first place, so that they're spending money to get these high quality leads. Your job is then to help them squeeze as much money as possible out of those leads by increasing the response rate and conversion from leads to paying customers, or at least from a cold lead to a warm lead where they've booked an appointment, etc. This increase in conversion from cold leads to warm leads is going to be facilitated through your personalized messaging system. This is because people are already bombarded with hundreds and hundreds of generic emails, and by making a personalized email to the person depending on the information on their LinkedIn profile or other source, you're able to create a message that sounds personalized and speaks directly to them and cuts through the clutter. So how can you actually deliver this service? It can actually all be done within Zapier. So you can start off with a lead sheet that's going to have all the leads arriving on it, and it needs to include a link to the person's LinkedIn. Then you need to set up your Zap so that it's going to pull information from a row in that lead sheet. It's going to take the LinkedIn URL and it's going to scrape the information from the profile. Now, there's a bunch of different methods that you can use to scrape information within Zapier. You can use things like Phantom Buster as well. They have a Zapier integration that allows you to get information from LinkedIn. And then the key part here is that you're going to pass all of that data that you just got off LinkedIn into a prompted ChatGPT window. And within that prompt, you can write things like, you are an expert cold outreach message writer. Your goal is to take information which will be provided from their LinkedIn and write a personalized message. Here's some examples of previous messages that we like, and it's going to take the information in from the LinkedIn scrape, and it's going to inject it into that prompt, and then it's going to give you the outputted message. And then finally, the last piece in this app is to take that information, connect to the email delivery platform, and then send off an email to the lead. Now onto service number 2, which is a staff training chatbot. Now the idea behind this deliverable is that companies often need to train new staff, and by providing a chatbot that has all of the training materials inside it, you can eliminate a lot of the manual work and sort of back and forth between managers and new hires and things like that, and streamline the process of hiring. And not only are you allowing them to have instant access and on-demand access as a new hire to all of this information, you're giving the manager peace of mind and you're giving them their time back essentially. So of course, training new staff as a business, especially if you have high staff turnover, can suck. It's very painful for managers. It's awkward for the new hires who can sometimes feel a little bit awkward about asking questions. The idea with this chatbot and the value that you're selling is that you're going to reduce the man hours required to onboard new hires. And in industries where the turnover is very high, this can be extremely valuable. By taking all of the business's training documents and frequently asked questions and putting it into a customized chatbot, you can have a 24/7 helper available to these new hires to answer their questions. So how can you deliver the service? The first step would be to request training documents or frequently asked questions documents from the business owner. Then you can ingest those documents into a custom knowledge base within BotPress or Stack AI. And then you can deploy that chatbot to WhatsApp or Telegram or even to a web URL for people to access within that business. Service number 3 is a customized plan generator. Now the idea behind the service is to create a content generation system that's going to leverage a previous batch of documents that are made by a specific client and use those old documents to generate new ones and save them a ton of time. As you can see on screen here, there are some industries that rely very heavily on these kind of customized plans. Of course, you have nutrition for dieting, you have fitness for workout plans, you have personal finance for finance tracking and methods of investing, etc. By nature, creating these personalized and customized plans can take a lot of time for these business owners. And so if you're able to sell them a service where we can say, hey, look, all those hundreds of ones that you've already done, all those hundreds of plans that you've already made for previous clients, we can take those and repurpose them and use them to create new ones in seconds for you. Now, if they don't already have any kind of system set up to do this already, this is going to be a huge time saver and a huge value add for that business. So how can you actually deliver one of these? First step is to collect a bunch of examples from your client. For example, if you're working with a nutritionist, you could ask for 100 examples of previous meal plans that they've created. Once you have all the documents, you can put it into a Stack AI vector database and have it there for later recall. Then you need to do some prompting in order to get it to generate plans using the examples pulled from the vector database. Once you've set that up, you can deploy it to a chatbot either on Stack AI or on BotPress, and then allow the client of yours to come on and enter some information. Say, I need a meal plan for a 40-year-old woman who wants to lose 10 pounds and she's vegan. Then it's going to search the vector database for any plans that match that are similar to that, pull it into your prompt template and say, here are some examples and here's what the lady wants. Please generate the outcome. And then you're going to get that meal plan provided for your client within the chatbot. Service number 4 is an onboarding chat assistant. The concept behind this onboarding chat assistant is that onboarding processes within businesses can be clunky, they can be drawn out, they can be extremely inefficient, and if humans are getting involved in every step of the way, there's a lot of wastage and a lot of potentially lost revenue when clients drop off during that onboarding process. Your job when delivering this service is to take an entire onboarding process from a business and simplify it down to a chatbot where a client can be sent a link to the chatbot. They can go, oh, okay, my name's this. What's your point of contact? Okay, this is the point of contact. Okay, where can I send the contract? Okay, I'm generating the contract now and I'm going to send it. The main AI aspect of this and what makes it so powerful for businesses is that you can integrate a AI-powered contract generator within this chatbot. Using the exact same method that I just mentioned about generating meal plans, you can also use it to generate contracts for your clients and integrate that into this onboarding chat assistant. Now, the good news is if you're going to be selling something like this, basically every service business on the planet needs to onboard clients at some point. So all you need to do is niche down to one specific industry, say social media marketing agencies or something like that. You can say, hey, I can simplify your entire onboarding process down to a 15-step chatbot interaction with a client. This is how much it's going to cost and this is where it's going to be deployed. This can be extremely beneficial for both the person who is being onboarded and the company that is doing the onboarding. And business owners are able to simplify much of the admin that typically goes into connecting people to Slack or contracts or invoicing and things like that and just put it all into one place that can run autonomously. So how would you actually deliver this? Well, first off, you would hop on a workshop call with your client and say, Give me the full breakdown of your current onboarding system. Where are people signing contracts? Where are people being invoiced from? Which communication channels are people being added to? What things are happening in the background? Let's get all of that condensed down to a clear plan of what your onboarding system looks like currently. And then you can take that away and, as I say in step 2 here, convert that onboarding process into a chatbot. So you can map it out in Figma or something like that, or you can just map it out directly in a platform like BotPress and start to connect all the required components like information capture, invoicing, sending the contract, generating the contract, adding to Slack channels, creating new Trello boards, etc. All can be done in the background via this chatbot. And the best thing is, if you use a platform like BotPress, you're able to easily deploy this onto their website so that customers can go on and get access to it. And finally, service number 5 is an Airbnb guest support chatbot. This week, I actually did an hour-long workshop on this exact idea within my Discord. If you want to get access to that workshop where we talk through how to position yourself and how to identify avatars, how to craft your offer, and how you can actually deliver this bot, that's going to be available in the description. And it's also going to be available to download the exact Airbnb support chatbot template that I've created so that you can just copy and paste exactly what I've created and start offering this as a service to Airbnb hosts. Access to that workshop and the bot template is going to be available in the first link in the description. So what's the concept behind this particular deliverable? People who have multiple properties on Airbnb and they're self-managing can get really bogged down by the amount of communication that's required to handle new guests and have check-in and check-out and where's the Wi-Fi password and this. There's so many questions that they can get bombarded with. The point of this deliverable is to create an AI chatbot that can eliminate 80 to 90% of all the regular queries that come in. We can do this by taking the frequently asked questions for a specific property, putting it into a custom knowledge base of a chatbot, and then making that available to the customers via WhatsApp or Telegram. And there's actually a twofold benefit for this kind of deliverable because not only can you sell it as being beneficial for the host, like you can get peace of mind of not having to be available at all hours. You can have complete peace of mind that check-in's going to go smoothly. All of the information is there. But more importantly, the clients actually have the guests actually have a better experience on the property if they have that 24/7 service and customer support. So it's a very, very attractive offer because you're not only benefiting the homeowner, but you're also benefiting the guest and potentially increasing the guest satisfaction, ratings, reviews, etc. So how would you actually deliver this? As I said, you get the support and FAQ documents from the owner for a specific property. Then you can ingest that into a custom knowledge base with BotPress or Stack AI. Then you can easily deploy that bot to WhatsApp or Telegram so that the Airbnb owner can take that Telegram handle or that WhatsApp number and provide it to them and say, for all support queries, contact this, in an emergency, contact this. And as I've just mentioned on screen here, you can see that I'm giving away the exact Airbnb chatbot template that I just mentioned. I've already built it out. I've made a template out of it. So you're going to be able to download it. People have already got access to it in the Discord, but you can get access to it in the first link in the description. That's going to take you to access the workshop. So you can see me go through this entire opportunity and analyze it and then get access to the exact same bot that I built in that so that you can take it and start pitching it to other people on Airbnb and start selling it. Now, if any of these services and deliverables sound exciting to you and you want to get started with your own AI automation agency, but don't yet have experience with BotPress and Stack AI, I've actually just released a 30 to 40 minute long video of me building an entire application for a client that was eventually worth $3,500. So if you want a crash course on how to build chatbots with BotPress and Stack AI and how you can start getting paid for building chatbots and other AI services, you can click up here and watch that now. Or if you're not already in my AI automation agency community, you can get access to the Discord in the description. We're all in there talking about how to deliver these chatbots, how to sell them, how to send cold outreach messages, how to get leads, everything under the sun. We're giving away free value in there every day, and we have a great community going. And I also do weekly workshops and Q&As in there. So if you want to get information direct from the source, from myself and from the community, be sure to join the Discord now and get in there. Now, if you're hungry for more information on how to start a AAA, I have a video coming next week, which is going to be how to start an AI automation agency as a beginner, a step-by-step guide. In this, I'm going to be walking through how to choose your niche and deliverable, how to create an irresistible offer, how to find and sign your first client, and how to deliver these services that you're selling. This is going to be a complete beginner's guide that I'm putting a ton of work in. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to head down below and subscribe to the channel. And if you've enjoyed this video so far and gotten anything out of it, please leave a like. It would mean the world to me. And if you're looking for more information on AI automation agencies, on me or on my company and my services, you can subscribe to the channel, join my Discord, and I also have an AI automation agency newsletter, which is going to be available in the description and in the pinned comment, giving my tips and tricks every week for you guys to learn your own on how you guys can build and scale your own AI automation agency. That's all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.